rock and roll of the early 60s by Roy Orbison. He had a string of hit records that included classics such as Runnin' Scared, Cryin', Dream Baby, and Oh Pretty Woman.
Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman, the kind I like to meet, pretty woman. I don't believe you, you're not the truth, no one can look as good as pretty woman, won't you pardon me, pretty woman, I couldn't help but see, pretty woman, you look lovely as can be, are you lonely just like me?
The Texas rock honor roll of the mid-60s included the Bobby Fuller Four, whose big hit, I Fought the Law, was written by Sonny Curtis, a member of Buddy Holly's Crickets. The Sir Douglas Quintet was the brainchild of San Antonio's Doug Somm, who modeled the look of his group after any number of British invasion bands. But the sound of their biggest hits, Mendocino and She's About a Mover, was pure Tex-Mex. Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs had a number of chart hits in the mid-60s, the most successful one being Wooly Bully, still a bar band standard.
About a thing she saw, the two big horns and the woolly jaw, woolly bully, yeah, woolly bully, woolly bully, woolly bully, yeah, watch it. Mad at old lady, let's not take a chance. Let's not be of seven. Come and learn to dance. Bully, bully. Bully, bully. Bully, bully. Bully, bully. Bully, bully. Watch it now, watch it, here it comes.
Mainstream Texas rock and roll of the 70s and now the 80s has been dominated by one group, namely ZZ Top. Combining traditional Southwestern blues and R&B with power trio rock and roll gave ZZ Top their distinctive sound and a large following throughout the 70s. But it wasn't until the video boom of the 80s that the group's unique visual appearance and dazzling videos established ZZ Top as a true commercial phenomenon. Texas music of the 80s is being spearheaded by such artists as Charlie Sexton, Fabulous Thunderbirds, and Joe Ely. Joe Ely's unique blend of native Texas styles has won him fans and supporters ranging from Merle Haggard to The Clash.
I think each part of the country has its own kind of a rhythm, and I'd say that that I kind of got my rhythms from the plains of Texas, and of course, the lyrics too, but you know, lyrics are a lot of from your own experience, and but mainly, I'd say that the kinds of instruments that I like to use and the rhythms.
Please understand me, everything's all right. You must have not have got a lot of sleep last night. Everything's all right. You must have not have got a lot of sleep last night. Sitting in a cabin and eating a pie, telling you about where all I've been. Hot dog, I'm gone again. Please understand me, everything's all right. You must have not have got a lot of sleep last night. People in this big old town, early to rise and the late to go down. Guess I better find a better way to stop the clock. Hot dog, I like it a lot.
this new Texas band is the fabulous Thunderbirds. The Thunderbirds are driven by the guitar playing of Jimmy Vaughan, Stevie Ray's brother.
Actually, Jimmy incorporates so many different styles. There's no way to say one style of Jimmy. That's the truth. My brother probably plays more of everybody's style, or is capable of playing every style that he's ever heard, more than anybody I've ever met. His style is his own, but he can play more of everybody's style than anyone. It's not fair to say one style, because he puts them all together. He's definitely got his own style, but he's the only one that can play it.
Stevie's one of those guys that can hear something one or two times and then walk to the guitar and play it.
People talking, but they just don't know what's in my heart and why I love you so. I love you, baby, like a man let go. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Listen, make believe they keep a lot of dirt up their sleeve. My loving baby ain't the kind of fool. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. foolish and make believe. Leave a lot of dirt up their sleeve. I love 'em, baby, ain't the kind of fool. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. If it's understood, it's even nicer when you feel so good. You got me flipping like a flag on a pole. Come on, baby, let the good time roll. Let the good time roll. Come on and soothe my soul. Yeah, yeah. Come on.
More rock influences right after these messages.